Hello everybody and welcome back to Walking Every Single Day till GTA 6 releases. I am Sandman and today is day number 4. Today I want to talk about story speculation for GTA 6. So let's get straight into it. First off, I want to reiterate, none of this is official information or anything. This is all just kind of what we can maybe get from GTA 6 and what the story will be like. So, let's get into the first topic. First, I wanted to get into one of probably the most popular speculations, and that is, will Jason be a cop? If you didn't know, Jason Duval is one of GTA 6's main protagonists out of 2. And there is some information and some speculation that he may be a cop. Personally, I am not on either side. I think no matter what with Rockstar, it will always be in the middle until we see it ourselves. But I think it would be incredibly cool to have a cop gameplay, especially if they do it with story mode. It'd be really interesting to see how it would all unfold, if it would be immediate or if it would be over time. Personally, I think the most likely outcome would be for Jason to get approached by the cops and then told to either help take Lucia down or be put in prison, which I think is more a logical way for Rockstar to go, especially if they do this. Now, I also wanted to talk about what the first part of the game could look like and what they may do for an opening scene. As we know, for GTA 5, the opening scene is North Yankton, the bank heist, which I think is a really cool way to show off, like, the controls and the main base of the game. So, I definitely think that it's a possibility for them to use Jason's military past to give us a really cool starting tutorial. And I personally think that maybe it could be a flashback to when he was in the military and maybe like South America, like deep jungle, and you have to take down guys and maybe they show off their new stealth mechanic. And I think it'd be really cool if they did it in this way, especially because it fits Rockstar, and I think it'd be a very, very cool way to do it. Now, I also think that there's major possibility that we could get the opening scene as Lucia, or possibly both of them. I know that a lot of people think that the diner from the leaks could possibly be the opening heist, and that's how Lucia ends up in prison. But I personally think that it could be either a switch between the two, or it could easily just be one of their POV, possibly Jason, just because he is probably going to be our opening character until we unlock Lucia later in the first chapter. I think if the opening scene was both of them, I think that it'd be really cool if they, of course, maybe did like a bank heist or something somewhat small, like a corner store bank or a loan office where, it's small but easily detected. I think this would be an incredibly cool way to show off the relationship mechanic and the order given mechanic, just because we saw that in the leaks where, you could tell each other orders or ask for ammo or weapons or whatnot. I think this would be a cool way to showcase it, maybe a shootout with the cops or something like that. Now, I know that the possibility of a third character, especially this late in the knowing of GTA 6, could be somewhat close to impossible, but I still think there's somewhat of a chance that there could be a third character, maybe very short playthrough scenes, or just small POV cutscenes. I think that if they did do this, it could be through a cop's point of view, especially if they don't do the Jason cop thing. I think this mainly comes from the scenes in the trailers where we see POVs of cops and the police chief or the raid or whatever we see in those screenshots or trailers. I think this would be incredible because, like I said, we've never played as a cop in Grand Theft Auto, and yes, it is a game about being a criminal, but as we all know, we've all wanted to play as a cop in GTA 5 or GTA 4 because we all think that'd be a very cool experience. Whether that's starting out as a beat cop and moving up the ranks, or whether that's a fixed position, or whether that's for online even. Maybe your online character can do some police work, which I think would be cool for GTA 6's online because we all know that we've wanted to play as cops. And with the newest update to GTA 5, which adds a forklift driver, firefighter, and a paper delivery person, you can have legal jobs, which is incredible. Because, of course, we had the taxi driver, the pizza delivery, and, other security jobs and whatnot. But I think it'd be really cool if they expanded more upon that, which I think they will, 100%. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to cut it there today. Thank you all for watching. I am Sandman, and this is walking every single day until GTA 6 releases again. And thank you all for watching. I really appreciate the support that I've gotten on these videos. Please make sure to like and comment if you would like, and subscribe if that's what you find best to do. If you like my content, please leave a comment, and I will respond to anybody who leaves a comment down below. So, thank you all for watching. Have a fantastic evening, and peace.